This is the Morning Swim Show for Tuesday, November 2nd, 2010. I'm your host, Peter Bush. And the Phoenix Monitor today, we'll talk to John Wojciechowski. The Michigan freshman is off to a great start. He just won the 100 fly at his first college dual meet. John joins us right now on the Phoenix Monitor from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Hey, John, welcome to the show. How you doing?
Good. Thanks for having me.
How you liking college?
I like it. It's a lot of hard work, but it's really fun yeah.
Well, you're like I said in the intro, you're off to a pretty good start. Winning your first dual meet in your specialty event. Training with Mike Bottom, a little bit different than you were used to back in high school.
Well, yeah. I mean, the big thing is it's a lot harder. But yeah, we work on stroke technique. Like, I've been changing my stroke, and that's something I haven't done since probably I was like 10 years old. So, yeah, like, we do a lot of unique stuff that I would have never thought of, and everybody's going fast, so that makes every practice a challenge.
All right, we like to get specific here on the show. What's something you're doing? You're tweaking your stroke.
Well, we have 3 types of freestyle that we talk about, and the first is hip driven, and that's more of like a middle distance stroke, and that's where most of your power comes from rotating your hips. And then the sprint stroke that we work on is called shoulder driven, and that's where you keep your hips horizontal to the water, and you pretty much just rotate your upper body, and that's more of what like you see a lot when people do straight arm and whatnot. And I never really even knew that there was different types. And then the third would be body driven, which is pretty much just when you throw your whole body in and kind of just do whatever you can to get to the wall at the end of a race.
Just throw the book out and just finish. That's what that's called. Well, Mike Bottom's a great technique guy. You're going to learn a ton under him.
Yeah, definitely.
And you've got some other great swimmers you're training with there. Kyle Whitaker, another high-profile freshman. How's he doing?
He's doing really well. He's actually he's my roommate. He's not in here right now, but I don't think there's a day where he doesn't have a good practice. He seems to always be on top of his game, and he's really fun to swim with.
What's he like to room with?
Well, he's a little bit messy, but he's pretty nice, and we usually go to bed around the same time. So for the most part, it's been good. Just we had some problems over whose turn it is to take out the trash, but other than that, it's been fine.
Sounds like typical college freshman dorm stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Are you a little bummed that it turns out you don't get to train with Tyler Clary there at Michigan?
Well, yeah, he would have been good to have him swim for us this year, but we just got to have people step up in his events, like Kyle, who swims, the 4IM and the 2IM. So hopefully we can do the best we can to fill the gap that he left.
All right. So what do you think your 3 college events will be?
Right now it's looking like there'll be the 2IM on the first day, the 100 fly, and then the 200 fly on the last day. I've been training middle distance and like a little bit of sprint for the most part.
You missing that Phoenix weather yet?
Not yet. It hasn't been that cold. It's raining right now, but it's like 70 degrees. I'm sure I will come December through March, but right now it's been pretty nice.
We'll send you some pictures from here at Swimming World. John, thanks a lot for joining us. Good luck.
Thanks for having me.
All right, that's John Wojciechowski joining us from his dorm room at Ann Arbor, Michigan. That is it for today's show. I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.